Pennsylvania.
It's a great day in the neighborhood, isn't it, folks?
It's a wonderful day.
All the people at the back are sort of standing there. I know you guys, you sort of came over just to sort of check things out to see if you wanted to stay up a little later or go to bed.
We'll stay for the first song, Martha. If it doesn't grab us, we'll head back to the tent.
I love the rain, I love the autumn wind, I love the snow, I love the sticks on me, I love the cold on a winter's day, I love the truth in the things you say. Sometimes my world gets spinning like a guitar. Can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. No matter what they say. I love the waves out on the rolling sea. I love your stars, the way they shine at me. I love the moon, I see you lighting it. I love your word, there's so much life in it. Sometimes my world seems like it's falling down. Oh Lord, it's good to know that I've been found. And I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you, no matter what they say, yeah. There's nothing that I would rather do than see your face and fly away with you past those gates into heaven with my wife, both my children. Oh Lord, I know you must be coming soon. I'll stand before there's a world, I'll shout it's true. It's true, I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you, no matter what they say. I can't stop loving you. Oh, can't stop loving you. I can't stop loving you, no matter what they say. Yes, that's my version of Resurrection Band. That's hard to do, you know? Sounds just like Glenn Kaiser, doesn't it? I had a job. It was a really fine job. 8 in the morning till 5 o'clock at night. I labored hard, I tried to do it right, till some computer learned to rob. There goes my really fine job. I had a car. It was a Knight Rider car. I love to feel that sweet machinery work. Without my job though, the payments kind of hurt. They repossessed it after dark. There goes my really fine car. And I had a girl. She was a Pennsylvania girl. be the only man she loved. She never counted on my money running out. Some hot shot promised her the world. There goes my really fine girl. Life seems unkind sometimes when the tables turn. Oh, and your bridges burn. It seems to steal your wind away. Yeah, but I found a love. I found a really fine love. The kind of love that takes an orphan off the streets. The kind of love that put this layman on his feet. No strings attached to tie me up. It's just his unconditioned love. I had a job, I had a car, I had a girl, but he gave me love. I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. How many know where that's at? Michigan's a neat place to be from. It is. See, it's the only state I know of that you sort of just walk around with a map right there. Just tell anybody where you're going. You know, you can't do that with Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I live right here in Pennsylvania. Right over here.
So you just hand right there, see? Michigan's got the thumb area, if you're familiar with it. You know? I'm from the West Coast, so I tell everybody, you know, I just came in from the West Coast to be with you. But some of you will wake up tonight in the middle of the night going, I got it. Don't worry, if you don't get some of the jokes, they're just for me, okay? But I'm originally from Indiana, so I moved around a lot. Now what happens was, when I go back to visit my folks who still live there, I hop on the expressway and I drive down 96 around the lake and I come to Gary, Indiana, which is right about here on the map. And if any of you have driven through there, you know what I'm talking about. But my name is Ralston Bowles, for those of you who were wondering how is that pronounced. It's not pronounced Bowles. Totally wrong. I've gotten a lot of, you know, different weird pronunciations over the years, but it is a long O. It's like what you eat cereal from. And Ralston is sort of like the Purina dog chow. So any of you folks that want to come up afterwards and be clever and, I think that Indiana wants me, but I can't go back there. This was a test. For the past 30 seconds, you've been listening to an emergency broadcast network system. Had this been an actual burglary, we would have all been robbed by now. Why me? Okay. Well, how many of you are having a good time so far? We got. This song's called Song About Praying. I don't know about you, but when I pray, I figure it was sort of like learning how to do it all over again. When I was talking, you know, you listen to the TV preachers pray, and they sort of go, you know, and they make weird noises, and I figure, well, that's how you learn to pray. So I would do that in my room, and then my parents would come up and knock on the door to see if something was wrong. And I found out there was more to praying than that. It was more than just making a list of things that I wanted, but it was actual communication with God. Bow your head, close your eyes, hold your hands, I hope you realize some tree praying, just like it was sleeping. Don't let that keep you from getting to know who God is. Talk to God, say your prayers, tell your troubles to the man upstairs. Some treat praying just like it was worry. But don't let that keep you from getting to know who God is. Do you want a car? Do you want a home? Make a list of things that you would like to own. Some treat praying just like it was shopping. But don't let that keep you from getting to know who God is. God's not like you say, wait, He can hear what you say. You're not bouncing your words off the ceiling. And like a romance, you gotta give Him a chance. Express to Him the way that you're feeling. Yeah, yeah, now find a closet, get a loan, talk to Him in language that you're on. You'll find praying, it's a two-way communion. Let Him teach you and reach you with everything that He is. God's not like His way, He can hear what you say. And you're not bouncing those words off the ceiling. Oh, like a romance, you gotta give Him a chance. Express to Him how you are feeling, yeah. And find a closet, get a loan, talk to Him in language that's your own. You'll find praying, it's a two-way communion. Let Him teach you and reach you with everything that He is. Let God teach you and reach you with everything that He is. Blood-stained Jew hung on a cross, a gaping wound in His side. He lived so briefly, but so well, and for others they say He died. Why had He come? Why? Our hopes were soaring so high, but now He's dead and our dreams have to die. Limp and cold, broken and bleeding, they placed His body in the tomb. Night was wrapped with such a darkness, and His followers wrapped in gloom. Why had He come? Why? Our hopes were soaring so high, and now He's dead, and our dreams have to die. shining from the door of a grave. A man stands tall with love in his eyes. He's reaching awesomely to say, "Why are you crying?" he asks. "Why are you doubting your eyes? I told you once, twice and again, I will live, I will die, I will rise. I will live, I will die, I will rise. I will live, I will die, I will rise." So he is risen. He is risen. He is risen up from the grave. Whoa, death couldn't hold him, just like he told them. Yeah, Jesus has rose up from the grave. He has risen. He has risen. He has risen from the grave. Death could not hold him.